Alright, guys and gals, welcome back to the shop. And as you can see, I've got it primered. I was going to record primering this thing, but I forgot my memory card Friday when I was down here. So went ahead and shot 2 coats of primer surfacer, and also went ahead and scuffed up the inside of these areas that I didn't sand, so that primer would stick. Also back here around the inside of these areas, and didn't do too good a job in this corner right here. I'll have to redo that. Around this little lip right here is a little bit fun to get in. Just took a Scotch-Brite pad, but perhaps I didn't do too good a job. But the primer went on pretty easy. The body work, just looking at it, it looks pretty good. But we won't know for sure until we'll get it block sanded. Now I did notice I missed a spot right here sanding. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up or not. You can see it right there. That's a body filler, so that'll have to be sanded back down. I know I'm going to have to reprime this thing after I block sand it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to block sand it with 400, and then we'll reprime it, and then we'll block sand it with 800, and then I'll seal it. And I got a confirmation. This thing's wanting to unfocus. I got a confirmation on my bed. It was supposed to come in the end of February. Now they've put it off until sometime in April, getting my floor. So it is going to kind of mess my plans up, but not too bad, because I can go ahead and get that other bed side off and work on it next month. And also the front header, I don't think it's going to be terribly hard. I don't think it's dented up too bad, so it's just a matter of sanding it and painting it. And the tailgate may be another story on it. I've also got in some more body filler. I'm going with a different type. I decided not to stick with the 3M. I went with the USC lightweight body filler. And so we're going to try that out. The 3M did a good job, except it really got hard quick. So if you wasn't in a big hurry to get it on, it would get hard on you. And I can see a little bit of waviness right in here. And you can probably pick that. I don't know if that's the paint or if that's actual waviness of the metal. I think it's possibly the paint. Yeah, I think it's the primer. So anyway, the patch turned out. It looks good. This is wet right here. It is humid today. It's been raining outside. So as you can see, my camera's wanting to start fogging up. But yeah, I'm happy with the patch. It looks good. And so anyway, we'll get it in here and get sprayed down with guide coat, and we'll go to sanding on it. Alright, so it's been several days since I shot that first little clip here. I've been it's been rainy, and been working inside my house doing some painting. Got the bathroom painted. So it's time to get some block sanding done on this bedside. It's going to be pretty tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be ready to reprime. Fill in any dents today, and I know I've got some high spots. Probably going to end up with some low spots. So anyway, it's kind of cool this morning, so I'm going to be running my my torpedo heater, and I thought I would bring you along. It's going to be fast forwarded, so sit back and enjoy. guys, well, whew, that's quite a workout. And of course, I ain't even halfway through, but you can see, maybe, got a high spot right there, and got some low spots up here. You can see the yellow. So that the low spots, if I can't get the filler down around the low spots, then I'll have to just fill it. So we'll continue on, and I'll show you what it looks like when we get it all, when I get it all finished block sanding. And I may end up pulling out the DA. I'm sanding it with 320 grit, and it is clogging pretty good, so I'm gonna have to swap paper here in a minute. So bring it back when we get done. Alright, so I've got it about where I want it. Like I said, I definitely has a few high spots. Got a little low spot. I forgot to mark that one. Got another one. I went around with a Sharpie and marked the low spots. Some of these just need a little bit of glazing compound on to fill the little pinholes. I think that was maybe a rock chip or something. Some more up in here that just needs glazing. Right in here, a little low spot. Down here, some more little chips that need glazing. Here. Up in here's a little low spot. You can see I had to take the good bit of the body filler down to level that, but it feels real smooth now. So it's one good thing about block sand. It's really a pain, but it will allow you to see a good bit. Got a few little spots on here like this one that just needs a little more sanding. Few little spots where I've originally touched this up here. Just needs a little bit more. Wasn't really too worried about the top of the bed, because I'll probably end up putting a rail cap on anyway. If not, if I don't put the rail cap on, probably will bed line it. So that ain't the biggies. And you can see right in here was high. I had to take that down, but now it's pretty smooth. And so I just like a little bit, and probably won't even need much here and here. It's just this is kind of between two high spots, so I'll probably sand that back down, just put a little bit of putty right in there, and maybe a little bit more right in here. So we'll grab the DA, and we'll hit these spots that I marked, and put some body glazing stuff on where I need to. Alright, so I got the body filler applied. I like this body filler. I'll show you what it is in a minute, but it's a UFC product. Mixes this white, mixes with the blue cream, and you can tell exactly when you got it mixed well, which you couldn't with that 3M because it was kind of a greenish color anyway. And went ahead and put it up these few places here. I also went ahead and sanded this all the way back down to the metal, because the pits were actually in the old paint. So I just went ahead and sanded all the way back down and tried to get rid of the worst of the pits. And on this side, just touched up this one bad spot here and a little one there. Not too worried about these other little pinholes. Like I said, probably be covered up with one thing or another. So I guess tomorrow we'll sand that back down and put another coat of primer on it. Then we'll be ready to do a final block sand. I told y'all wrong. This paper I was using is 220 grit, not 320. And this is the product I bought, the UFC Featherite. And I got that on Amazon, and it's just a little bit more than the 3M I was using. And I also picked up a bunch more of these spreaders. These was almost like $1. So, and I also got this onion board. And so far, I really like this onion board. You mix up your body filler, and then you just peel it and throw it away. And with these, I've got enough of these that I can just use it one time and toss it. These are like, I don't think it was much more than $1 on Amazon. I got a bunch of those. So I hate cleaning old body filler. And this is the glazing compound I use, just a regular Bondo spot putty. This came with this, so it's a blue cream. It's also the same type cream hardener that comes with just about any of them now. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and girls, I'm sorry, guys and girls. Thanks for watching, and please rate, comment, and subscribe if you haven't.